And we are go.
Cool. All right. So the way we have left things, you've all gone into your respective rooms. Starkriek, Aramil, and Pollock are in one room, and Geofe and Talion are in another room. And you're all on watch. So it's going to go Starkriek, Talion, and Aramil. Starkriek is reading the mind control book.
Yep.
While he's watching Pollock. And what we're going to do, just in case if anyone feels they want to do anything, I'm going to go through your watch chunks each. If you don't plan on doing anything and you want it just to play out, then just let me know and we'll skip to the next person.
Okay.
So during the first watch, I mean, Pollock pretty much just goes straight to sleep. He's not going to try anything. I mean, he's pretty weak. He was on, not very much. Well, I know you healed him, but he was still pretty knackered. So he went straight to sleep basically as soon as you guys went up. So I don't know if there's anything you want to do, Well, anyone really, if anyone wants to do anything at this point.
No, I'll just I'll get my sleep in.
Unless everyone's just gone straight to sleep.
I'm pretty sure I'll just go to sleep now that I have found out that information.
So, while I'm reading this book, Sonny, is there any interesting stuff about it when I'm reading it? Or like, this is how you do it. Mind control spell, basically. This is this spell. This is what that spell does, kind of thing.
So, I mean, the thing is with the book is that it's all about theories, not anything solid. So the book isn't really for beginners. It's more for somebody who's already got a base understanding, but wants to know more about that subject matter.
Right. Can I read about like under mind control, like the black and purple eyes?
Yeah. So what we'll do? Can you roll a wisdom check to see how well you understand this book?
It's 11 plus 1, 12 total.
So obviously you can read through this book and it's talking about, you can read the words no problem, obviously, because you can read Draconic. A lot of it though is just way over your head. I mean, it's like trying to it's like trying to show a college student some PhD level source material. You can read the words, you might even be able to get a vague understanding, but you've got no chance of really understanding it properly, like having a real good grips of it. So a lot of what you can read from it and understand is stuff that you already know.
Okay. Fair enough.
So things like and that's the only reason you can read it and understand it is because you already know it, because you're reading something you know already. So, for example, the whole black and the purple and black, the fact that it must have the spell can only normally be done to one person, but there are people think they can be done to more than one, and things like that. So it talks about how you could possibly make it affect more than one person. On that roll, I can't tell you anything about the fundamentals of it. So
I was interested. Yeah,
but you probably could say, actually, one thing you do notice, which does pique your interest, is that the book talks about how the magic originated from dragons.
Yep.
Awesome. Hence why the book's draconic.
Yep. So, no, that's nothing else I really want to do. I'm just going to be continuing to read the book.
That's it.
Trying to get a further understanding, but if that goes in or not,
okay,
probably not. No, so I'll go kick Talion for his turn when it's time.
Okay.
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 So is it me?
So I think it's So you're basically going to switch. So Starkriek's going to go in the room. Yep. So Starkriek's going to go in the room. Geof's in.
Mhm.
Sleep in where Talion was sleeping. Talion's going to go back into the other room, and now watch Pollock. So again, I don't know if there's with obviously Aramil sleeping in there. So I don't know if there's anything you want to do.
Oh God.
No, I won't. I won't do anything. I'll just watch Pollock.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's my turn, then because I'm assuming Haiss
sorry,
are just
no,
going to kick me into.
Don't know if there's anything else gonna. Nope.
Okay, I have to reconnect. Yeah, I just said I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you didn't do anything, so I'll just I won't do anything either. Just keep an eye on Pollock the Pillock. And
Okay.
morning. Actually, wait. I'd like to check the weather.
Oh God, are we asleep during this?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine then.
I'm assuming there's no music to this
Wait,
dance.
When are you gonna?
Who's
When,
you at?
are you all while everyone's still asleep?
Yeah, while everyone's asleep, I'll just check the weather.
Hang-
Just want to know what's happening for the next 24 hours.
He's in the room with Pollock and Talion.
There's no
But
music.
Pollock and Talion are both asleep.
Okay,
They're
as long as I
just
can't
gonna
see
stay
it, that's
sleeping.
fine.
Unless
Right.
they magically
So,
wake up.
As much like before, you have that skimpy dressed human woman. No, there's no music
Oh, thank God.
because it doesn't generate music.
I didn't think so.
Obviously materializes, does their usual sexy dance,
Wow, chicken. Wow, wow.
and then at the end of it, just kind of puts the hands over their arms like this. To which you think that means it's just basically gonna be cloudy all day.
Cloudy day. No rain though.
And then obviously fades away once it's giving you the forecast.
Cool. Well, that was entertaining.
Okay. So I think that's enough for cloudy. No rain, no.
I think, but yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Okay,
I guess everybody
so-
starts getting up now.
Enough time has passed. Everyone can sort of start waking up naturally. Yeah. No one wanted. I just wanted to give everyone the chance.
Hello? Did I drop out?
No, you didn't drop out. Sonny.
Did they all drop out?
They all dropped out.
How did they all unanimously drop out?
I have absolutely no idea.
Maybe it's roll 20.
Woo, stream!
I can't see Sunny.
Yeah, stream.
I get to stay on.
Gotta love that
God.
dag.
Wow.
Love that lag.
Gone.
Seriously, how is it that we
Okay.
have the best connection?
I don't know, because our internet is terrible. Like,
Hmm.
beyond terrible.
Who's disconnected at the moment?
At the
I
moment-
did.
Ah,
Sunny.
okay.
So everyone's back
Sonny.
now.
We
Oh,
all,
we're back. Okay.
you all froze, so I thought I might as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
So yeah, you both hear a knock on the door in both your rooms.
Okay.
And it's the daughter. And she says to both rooms. She doesn't enter the room. She just knocks on the door. Says breakfast will be ready in 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then she sort of walks down the stairs.
Okay,
Can
right.
I punch Talion to wake him up and then run out the door?
You might already be awake. I want to be like just staring at Aramil
Yeah, if
as
you
I'm
want.
awake.
Not in a way to hurt him, just a little hit.
Gets critical.
Do I need to
I'm not going to
roll?
roll for any crazy. But... No. He's
Okay.
asleep. I think that's fine. I think you can succeed in that quite easily.
Yes! Just want to hit him
So-
and run.
Yeah.
Like, get up!
Well, the thing is, he'd already be awake, actually, because he ended the. Oh no, you did.
No, I
sorry,
did.
Yeah, you did. No.
Haha.
Yeah. So Pollock basically just followed as he gets up. Is just follows you out the room and starts going downstairs to get his breakfast.
Okay.
I'm going to say to the guys as I get downstairs, I'm going to go pick up the cart and my armor from the armorer. Do you want me to pick up your stuff as well?
Yes, please. Please.
Yes, Starkriek, I need to pick up my weapon from the blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmith is just opposite, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I know, mine easy job, but I'm gonna eat first.
I'll eat once I've got everything ready. So I'm just going to go out and
Okay.
do that.
Where's my guy?
Okie dokie.
There they are. Okay, so I'm gonna have
Right,
a little bit of food.
Yep. So the food that she's made is pancakes. She's made for everybody pancakes.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh man, I love this woman. Pancakes, hell yeah.
And it's with some orange juice as well, just to
Oh, isn't that nice? Okay.
Oh,
and obviously because they're all fresh because of
Mhm.
this world.
just to make us feel extra bad.
So I
because
assume
of
you're all
the
going to be
house
just gouging on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just eat
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
Thank you,
pancakes.
Carrie. These
Yeah.
pancakes are fine.
Oh god.
She just blushes and says thank you. Right. So for Starkriek, so you turn up to the this stables.
Yep.
And you see a guy sort of doing a sort of check on a wagon.
Okay. I'll say, ho, friend. How goes it? Is this
Oh,
wagon ready
hello.
for our journey?
yeah, not too bad. I'm just he goes, yeah, everything's all set. I'm just doing a last minute check of your wagon to make sure it's all sturdy. I mean, I had to kind of fix it up a bit. It was a bit of a worse for wear. I mean, it hasn't been tended to for a while since we got put under that spell. So I just had to maintain it, replace
need
some
help?
bits.
While I'm
But
here.
all looks good so far. It should be ready by the time you guys are leave.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm
No,
getting
no.
my stuff ready.
No. I've done this a lot. I know what I'm doing.
This is what I'm doing now. I'm
Cool.
getting
Yeah,
our
no,
stuff
I'm all good. When everyone joins you, but when you come back with everybody,
Sounds very suspicious.
Overprotective.
No, I'm taking the wagon now to pick up our armor and then up to the chieftain's house, and then we can go. That's what we're doing now.
he looks at you and goes, "That might be a little bit difficult. I mean, the wagon's not going to really fit down some of the streets, and especially two horses side by side. You're better off
Oh, I'm sure.
getting all your stuff and bringing it here and going from here."
We're gonna have to. We're heading north out of here, so
And he turns behind you and goes, "Look, I mean, this is the path to Stren anyway. So you have to come back this way anyway.
no. I thought the path to Stren was that way. was
The path's
that way?
right where you are, so that's the way to go out the town."
No, the path is right by the village. Not up there.
No. No.
God
Just
damn,
listen to Dungeon Master General.
It's
damn
not.
it.
This
I was
guy-
inclined to
not.
agree
No,
with Matt.
that
there.
never
I
got
thought we were
said.
told that.
No. I'm pretty sure we got told it was north.
This guy is rubbing me
North
up the
being
wrong way.
mentioned.
This
I don't
guy's
remember
rubbing,
Okay.
This guy's rubbing me up the wrong
I mean,
way.
it doesn't make it makes. I mean, if you want to go, I mean, if it's north, it doesn't. It makes no difference whether it's
Okay,
north
right.
or
DM
what.
says
But take it if you want. I mean, you can take it if you want. You are going to struggle getting it through the town. That bit wasn't a lie.
Let me check over the horses first before.
I mean, he goes, if you want it. I mean, if you want to take it, take it.
Let me check over the horses first before. Okay.
Can
I
you?
am proficient in land vehicles, so do I get a bonus in this? Whatever, checking over the horse.
What am I doing? I think that's for the riding, not for the telling of horses. So I mean, I would probably end up doing it as a nature check.
Okay. So I thought I might as well ask because I had it. Okay. Right. Rolling
Yes.
away.
I think I've got a bit of lag going on.
Do you?
Ask your dick.
I'm her.
Yeah, 'cause I said that one.
I like that.
I got 15 total on the horse check.
I think
So yeah, he goes. That's so you can basically tell that these horses are pretty strong horses, and that they're quite fit now that they've been fed.
Have you got ample food for the horses while for our journey?
Well, not really. No, I mean, a lot of our crops died, so we have to kind of grow all new ones. But your druid friend was able to just create food, so I would imagine you'd have no issues.
Do you have containers for water, maybe, so that we could water the horses at some point? If we were not, if we weren't near a river.
I should do, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I can get a bucket or something.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll be back shortly then. So I'm just gonna go straight down to the armourer. Morning,
While
Geofe.
this is happening, I'm assuming I finished my breakfast, and now I'll just excuse myself from the table. Have a good day, Carrie.
Yep.
Wonderful cook, Carrie. Love you, Carrie.
Not suspicious at all.
Not suspicious
Yeah.
at all.
All right. We'll do Aramil's thing. So, yeah, you walk into the weaponsmith,
I do indeed.
and he welcomes you. Druid, I have something for you. So he reaches underneath his desk and pulls out your scimitar, or whatever it was you gave him, your weapon.
Weapon.
I think it was a scimitar.
The scimitar, yeah, I want the scimitar.
Oh, I know, because I remember because it was he's giving you one of his scimitars
But with my handle.
with your hilt.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember now, he basically because he. Yeah. So this scimitar has an engraving on it as well. But what he's done this time is the way he's designed it is it looks like the branches of a tree.
Aha, I like it. Nice.
So yeah, so it's like a tree but with no leaves. So you've got like the big trunk and branches coming out.
Yeah.
That's what he's done.
This is truly beautiful work.
But the way he's done it, he's fashioned it, is that it goes from. It kind of looks like it's coming from your handle, since that's a piece of wood, into the blade. That's how he's done it.
Oh, cool. Okay. This is truly a beautiful piece of work.
Nothing less for the people who saved our little village.
This is very kind. It will be very dear to me. Thank you.
And we're giving him the gauntlet as well, so
Yeah, that
this
too.
is worth quite a lot.
Do you mind if I leave this here?
Well, if you ever
I have a
in
scimitar.
the area,
I obviously have no use for it
No
now,
problem
as I
at
have
all.
such a majestic blade.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gave him.
So yeah, I'll take that and say, I bid you good day,
Yeah,
sir.
No one can ever have.
I'm just gonna cut
Yeah, I
you off.
suppose so. I mean, I'll
Bye.
just end up melting it down anyway. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't need it.
No worries. Don't care about
I'll
metal
see you later,
anyway.
Druid.
Bye. See you later. Bye. 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 I will from here probably start going towards the armory, assuming Matt's around there to see if he needs any help with anything.
I'll probably head there as well, I guess, after I've eaten my food. Oh, we lost someone.
We've lost a lot of people. Whoa!
Swid.
I'm here still, personally.
I'm here.
We lost
I
him.
don't know if you can hear me.
Hello.
I am here. Also, this is a good session.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of my lag because it's getting a really. It's not good having a 10-second delay between what I say and you guys hearing it.
I don't know. I think it might just be us replying. Oh, Haiss has come. Haiss is back.
Haiss is
Something's
back.
happening.
Back Haiss. Haiss back. Haiss somewhere.
Okay.
Haiss.
Yep. Hello.
Yep. Okay. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Right.
Uh,
What did you do after you left the thing?
I was going down towards Starkriek to see if he needed any help with the armory, because that's where he said he was going.
I was going to head down as well
Okay.
and just grab my stuff from there.
All right. So the order this is going to happen is, I mean, Starkriek's going to do his thing first before you guys get to him.
Fair enough.
So
Hold on. Did we
So
leave
Stark-
Geoff with Pollock?
you did, yes.
Yeah, I
Talion.
lost him.
It's fine.
believe you
Talion,
Josh.
get the fuck back over there.
I forgot about Pollock.
I am keeping guard.
I'll stay with Geoff. Look after Pollock.
Okay. So Starkriek,
Fuck's sake, you
and
can't
obviously you enter the armorer. He welcomes you in and goes, Dragon fellow. I have your what was it? Your chain shirt right here.
Thank you.
Was it chain shirt? I think it was chain
Yeah,
shirt
chain
that I was
shirt.
going to give you.
Chain shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I
Yep. So for your chain shirt, so that, hang on, let me just put what that's going to change you to.
15 armor class.
Is it? Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah. Come on. Yep. So you put your armor class up to 15. Okay. So as you're putting this on, Aramil walks in.
Captain. I'm
I
just
don't
here to see if you
I'm-
need
I'm
any help.
putting the thing on. Oh, hello. Wait, give me a second. So I just pull the rest of the shirt over my head and stuff and rattle it on. There you are. Yeah, I'm just getting my armor on, and then we can bring the stuff up to the house. I had a weird conversation with the stableman though.
What was wrong? He seemed perfectly reasonable the other day.
I don't know. He just had a really odd conversation. I was trying to look over the wagon and the horses, and he just seemed really odd about it.
Maybe he's protective over his work. We are obviously taking his livelihood.
I don't know. We shall see. I'll have to keep an eye on
Being
him.
cautious.
So the armorer obviously sees you come in and welcomes you in as well, and goes, some good news for you. I managed to talk to the carpenter and get your shield, and I've got your hide armor ready as well.
The bear
Thank
hide.
you. Thank you so much. Do you know what wood this is?
No, I don't. I just took it from I just got whatever wood the carpenter had spare.
I would like to do a perception check, look over the wood, and try to figure out what kind of wood it is.
God damn it. Let's hope you roll low, because I haven't got a clue what it is.
I'll give you a really good hint. It should be you or oak.
Is
Okay.
there a benefit to one or the other?
It's they just mean protection in my religion.
Okay, go on then.
So that's 15.
Roll perception.
18 total.
Yeah, we'll just say it's oak. I really cannot be bothered.
Ah, oak. This will be a fine shield.
Yeah, it's oak. Because to be honest, my knowledge of wood, different types of wood, pretty much expands to Pokemon professors.
Yeah.
So with your hide, you have what? 16 armor class, I believe.
16?
With your shield. Oh no, maybe not.
15? With my
No,
shield.
15. Because you get 12 plus Dex mod. You get, hang on, you get your Dex is +1.
Yep.
You get 12 plus 1 for hide, so that's 13. And the shield gives you +2, so you're up to 15. Better than the 12 that you had before.
Mm-hmm. Yes. 15. Beautiful.
Okay. Okay, so no. So yep. So I don't know what the rest of you guys want to do from that house. So Talion, Geofe,
Say to the
I
guys,
guess we'll-
Polly.
when I say to the armorer, we want to pick up our other allies' armor as well.
Oh, okay. And he goes, oh, okay. So he bends over to bends under his thing, pulls out some half plate, some very small half plate,
Oh,
and some studded leather.
Yep. Cool. I pick up
Right, and he
the
goes-
half
Geofe
plate.
in his little plane armor.
And he goes, I wish you all well. Make sure you hit Amaris an extra time for me.
I clasp his hand and say, "Thank you, friend. I will indeed."
Thank you, kind sir. You have done well with our wishes. May you have the greatest times, and may you get that second round with the stripper in the VIP room.
Leave the poor man alone.
Hang on.
So I'm just carrying the armor back up to the thing.
He goes, you're damn right, I'll do too.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. And yeah, I'll go up with Starkriek with the other stuff.
Okay.
Although he's probably carrying it all because the man's a beast.
Pretty much
Man,
it.
it's a beast.
Alright. So yeah, you all reunite.
Cool. I'll take my-
Pollock's having another helping of pancakes, by the way, just so you know.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, I'll just go in there. I would like to pop up into the room and put my armor on.
Okay,
A man's allowed his privacy.
it's fine.
Well,
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
wait for you. I'm going to eat some breakfast while I wait for you.
I'll put on
Okay.
the studded leather, I guess, that Starkriek brought back.
I am going to finish praying.
Okay,
Okay.
so
You're
Geoff,
not
here's
gonna
your
put your
armor.
armor?
Thanks, Geoff.
Thank you, kind sir.
And
I'm
obviously
gonna
your
have to change as well.
half plate has the symbol of Lyra with it, and inside it your emblem's inside it as well. for you.
Inside on the inside.
Lying inside. so obviously-
Right, yeah. I have to give it to him, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so I got that.
Yeah. What was I going to say? So, Talion, are you just changing just in the kit? There.
That would
I'll
be hilarious.
go like
No,
I'll go behind like a.
I want to see Kerry's reaction to you just changing in the kitchen.
I'll just go to the closest discreet place and just swap
Okay, fine.
armor.
It does take a few
Alright.
minutes to don armor, apparently.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That's fine. I'll sort of step
Yeah,
out.
you got to
and,
get all
put it
the
on.
clasps and. I mean, for leather, it's not so much. I mean, you just take it off, put it on. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's what I
going
figured.
to
Yeah.
have that take too long. So, yeah, you're all able to do that quite successfully. So as you're sort of finishing up and collecting back together downstairs, Carrie hands you all a sort of essentially a packed lunch each.
Oh,
and goes, "I hope you all have safety on your travels to Stren."
Thanks, Kerry.
If yeah,
I just
can I be last in the queue?
you what?
I kiss her hand
Okay.
and say thanks.
I'll just nod on my way out.
I will happily
Alright.
skip past. Like, thank you very much for your hospitality.
Carrie?
All the
Okay.
best.
A wonderful
in the
woman, and I
future.
truly hope that we meet again. And I'm going to go to kiss her on the cheek, and we'll see how charismatic I am based on this roll.
She's
Alright.
married, man.
What?
Like, we killed her husband.
She's not married anymore.
So that is 15 plus... Where's my persuasion? Plus 4. 19 total.
She
Nice.
just faints.
Yeah, she just lets she lets that happen. She'll let you kiss on her cheek without any repercussions.
You can learn, boys.
Can you roll?
Just gonna
Can
shake
you
my hand.
quickly? Can you roll it? Can you roll a perception check,
Me?
Amaril?
Oh,
She should
20.
watch this.
Natural
I swear if there's another
20.
safe that he's not going to tell me about, I'm going to be...
As you walk out, you do notice Carrie staring at your ass on the way out.
Oh god.
Can I just look back and wink? No, I'm joking.
What?
Joking. Just walk away. Just walk away.
She. Oh yeah. Okay, fine. All right, fine.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Okay.
There's too many other places to go.
Oh, that'd be
Too busy. We don't have enough time for this.
All right.
Yeah, let's all head over to the stable then.
Yep.
Just to check, my
Oh.
armor class is 14 now, is it? Because it's 12 plus my dex.
Oh yeah, your armor class is only forgot about your armor classes. So you've got studded leather. So yours is 12 plus whatever your
Dex is it?
dex mod
something.
is, which is
So,
2.
I think-
So
Yeah.
yours is 14.
Okay, cool.
And for Geofe, it's 15 plus his dex mod, which I'm sure is 0. Yep.
It's 0.
So his is just 15.
Mine's 15 too.
So apart from
Nice.
Aramil, pretty much all of your armor classes just went up by 1, where but Aramil's went up by about 3. Yours is 3.
Shield people.
Yep. Only Talion's got 14.
Oh.
Never mind. So yeah. So you obviously end up at the stables, and you see a wagon set up with 2 horses all ready to go.
Okay, then. Awesome. I'll just hop in, I guess.
He does turn to you though, and goes, "Do any of you know how to ride a horse? Because we can't spare anyone to take you to Stren."
Yes. I know how.
Just
Cool.
me.
It's me. All right. So, Dragon, you sit up there. So he points to the front of the wagon.
I know
You should
how.
be able to just ride the. Okay.
I don't
Just says okay and bends his head and lowers his head.
Horse master. Are you all right? You seem a little shaken.
He's fine. Let's just leave him and go.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
No. No. Ignore the fucking cart trail.
He said he's fine. Let's go.
No, Dark Shut up.
Can you
Right.
can you all roll a perception check, please?
Can indeed.
Uh,
He's reaching for like a hidden sword or something.
That's
A
14.
net 20.
someone got a nat 20. I'm not
14
even gonna bother
total.
Okay.
Actually, to get my dice out. Hang on.
You haven't got a day dice
You didn't
out
have your
yet.
dice
Well, they're
out?
just next to me in a case. Alright, I rolled a.
Well, it doesn't matter. Matt got a nat 20.
Oh yeah, true,
Well,
but it might be something.
The
just
more
he
people you
knows.
see it, the better, really.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
I
18.
rolled 14.
Okay. So Starkriek and Talion notice out of the corner of their eye, you know the entrance that you came into the village at?
To the
Or
south.
bottom,
Yeah.
bottom right. Yeah. You notice a lot of guards appear and sort of running into the village.
Okay.
Time
I
to
say
go.
to the,
How's it going? Let's go.
guys, let's get in the carriage, shall we?
Of course.
Get on our way.
Of course. But
Okay.
aren't you worried about this man? He seems so.
No, it's fine.
Let's go. Come on. In you go. I'll get up front and go.
Can I stay around to say a warm and heartfelt goodbye?
Nope.
God.
Okay.
Just pick him up. Just pick him up and put him on the cart.
I would have like shake his hand and be like, "Thank you, kind sir, for all you've done for us."
As
tricky one.
a situation progression, Starkriek also notices, because he's got the 20, the mayor is now talking to the guards.
Shit. Oh well, we don't notice.
Come
I was
on.
gonna say,
come on,
thank
guys.
you, Horsemaster. This is
Guys,
pleasant and...
fucking get on
I
the
hope-
coach.
Right, okay, I get in. That's
Sorry,
fine.
Horsemaster, this is rather obvious, but may you have many great tidings, and we'll be off. I jump on the cart.
Okay.
Let's,
Okay.
Before we go, I'm going to knock the guy out.
Oh my god.
What?
What? That doesn't tell anybody.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh my
Doesn't tell
god.
anybody when we just left.
Oh
We
my
have a head
God.
start, they don't have horses.
Poor bloke.
We're gonna look as
Can you-
worse as criminals.
Can you roll it? Can you roll a strength check?
What if you kill him with this punch?
I'm doing a slightly
Uh,
different check to that, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus,
I mean, with the strength check, you should be all right anyway.
so that's a 15.
Yeah, you sort of chop him in the back of the neck, and he just falls. He just passes out.
I hide him behind the like bale of hay or something. get
Starkriek,
in the
what are you
coach and go.
doing?
I saw some guards and they were speaking to the mayor. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
At least you won't be able
shit.
to tell them where we're going.
Run to the cart.
Okay.
Okay. I guess here we go with the cart.
Let's all get in the cart and go off.
Okay.
Next
Alright.
map.
So next map. So I'm going to put some context into this. So you start going to in the general direction of Stren. Luckily, with Starkriek driving, he knows the general direction because obviously he knows where Stren is. Due to his military background, your journey is quite uneventful. So your first, not a lot seems to go on. I mean, now that Pollock has stopped his mind control and the wildlife has returned to normal, you probably notice that some of them are probably eating a lot more vigorously than they might be, but that's because they haven't eaten for quite some time. But you are going through pretty quickly.
Can I just
The
state for the
night-
record that
night
while
does
that's happening,
fall.
I'm scowling at him. Just for the record.
You're doing what?
Oh, yes. Okay.
For the record, I'm scowling at Pollock when we pass that kind of
So
thing.
as
Okay.
so you, like I said, you become very uneventful because not everything has, not life isn't that exciting all the time. So
We-
night starts to fall, so it starts turning very dark.
Chasing us.
So the question is, what you decide to do with it. Oh, you can if you want. If you want to decide who's sitting where. Do you want to decide who's sitting where? Obviously,
In the
Starkriek's
car.
up front.
I'll just be
Yeah.
up near Aramil, I guess.
I
Opposite
called
me.
Talion up to the front.
Yeah, I'll be opposite Aramil, I guess. Yeah, wherever he is.
I called Talion near close to the front of the cart, just so that.
I want to be next to Geofe.
Okay, I'll go
Oh, yeah.
closer to the front then.
I'll sit next to Pollock on the end. Pollock and Aramil.
Alright.
Pollock's hands are still tied.
Okay.
so-
So yeah, with it turning very dark, what do you guys plan to do? I'm
Who
gonna
has-
say-
who has night vision among
I'll
us?
put you over to the.
I do.
I'll put you up to the next
Wait,
map.
no, I don't. If I do.
Oh my god, this is huge.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it's not. It's just.
Copyright Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, well, there you go. Gotta get these maps from somewhere.
Can I investigate these strange markings in the ground?
Take it wherever. the graves in the ground.
Yeah,
I'm
graves.
going to suggest that we see these guys before we stop.
Should hide the cart.
Okay.
If We're gonna stop.
Before we stop, I should say, we should check the condition of the horses, and if they're all right to continue, we should keep going. Both of you have dark vision, so that we should keep going in the dark, so that no one catches up to us.
I mean, you've been riding for a day. There's
Fine.
no way that those guards are going to be anywhere near you. Just so you know.
Is there anything around this area, or is it just literally just like a path in the forest?
Well, again, if you want to stop, you have to stop. I mean, the card's moving.
Starkriek,
Oh,
you
well,
got
The
well,
question
I'm
is whether
saying-
you.
I'm
depends
saying
if
to
you-
you guys, we
yeah.
should keep going, but just check over the horses they're okay. Maybe water them and keep going.
Yeah.
I
Can
don't
you
mind.
can you roll a nature check?
everyone,
I'm not saying-
or
No, just Starkriek, because he's the only one that can see the horses.
I'm not saying I check the horses. I'm asking the group we should. This is what we should do. Seeing
Oh,
your
okay.
thoughts.
yes,
Okay.
I agree. Let's
Oh, I see. I
pull
see.
up and we can check
Ah.
over the horses, check they are well and faring.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So who
so
wants
I
to? Okay.
I'd
pull
like to
over.
check
Who's
them.
going to check them?
I'd like to check
pull
them.
up,
I'm definitely going to check.
Can you roll a nature check?
maybe something that Geofe can help with.
I don't know if I'm any good with animals. I'll give it a go anyway.
That's
Oh no, I
11.
can do that rolling thing.
You do the ability thing.
I have my ability thing.
Oh, you're
I'll
good,
just put that
because
on.
I just rolled 11, so could you help me out here?
Yeah, so you're better than I am. I remember. I got a 1.
So that's
12.
that's 12.
Sorry,
that's-
that's about.
It's good. It's good enough for this purpose anyway, so it's all
Okay.
right.
Thank fuck
So
for
you
that.
notice that these horses are very tired.
Mhm.
Just fatigue more than anything, because they have been riding solid the entire day. That's a
Yeah.
good sort of 12 hours of of just non-stop movement.
I say up to
Yeah,
Starkriek.
So they are getting pretty tired.
They're
They can basically
exhausted.
do with the rest.
They're exhausted. We should make camp. Let them rest. Let them feed. Maybe we could pull the
Okay.
cart around somewhere, keep it hidden.
Okay, fine.
Can
We can use
disguise
the
it?
trees for cover, I suppose.
Can you use your druid craft to make it like a bush?
We
I
we
can
just
make
can't
the
light a
bushes
fire.
bloom, but I can't make new bushes. If you know what I mean?
Okay.
We just can't light a fire while we're here, just in case
Fine.
there are bandits and stuff around.
We have a lot of rations, don't we? So we should be okay for the night.
We have that packed lunch.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it's safe to say you've eaten that packed lunch on the way,
Aww.
because you've been
Good old Kerry.
traveling for a day.
Kerry with a packed lunch. I bet it was good. I bet it was something proper.
All right. I
It was
guess
very good. It was very good.
we can just set
I
up a
think
watch
makes you
again
think of home.
and stay there for the night.
Okay,
Okay,
So how
so
dark?
so you're gonna do
Wait,
Starkriek, Talion, and Aramil again.
So let's first of all set up where our camp is. So that
I
we
think
know.
we should hide the cart here,
Yep, I agree. I agree. So we should
and
all
then maybe
move to that area where everything is. So that's where the cart and horses will be.
yeah, around here.
Okay.
Nice.
And there we go.
Oh, that's the cart. Right, got it.
Where are the horses?
That
You
was
need to draw the horses as well.
That's a cart.
God.
Totally a cart. Don't try to make the horses. Just give up.
No, we need horses. No.
Dear God.
Looks like cows.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Maybe horses look different in this world.
It's
Why
like a
are there
fat horse.
3 graves out here?
Do you want me to draw the other horse as well? Is that?
One would be fine.
Sonny, can I do a perception
Okay.
check based on
Yep.
when I was in the cart to see if when I got out and checked the horses, did I notice these? Hold on. Did I
Roll,
notice
yeah, go roll
these?
perception.
That's 19 plus 3, 22.
So you notice them from where you were.
Okay. I'm just going
Didn't
to
see what
say,
was on them, but you saw them.
just before we rest up, I noticed some graves. I'm curious. I'd just like to take a quick look.
Look at what? The corpses.
It doesn't sound like a good idea to sleep amongst the dead. We should celebrate the living.
I'm simply interested.
I
You're a
agree.
strange fellow.
Don't be so
I don't know.
suspicious.
If you want to look at graves, go ahead. Be my guest.
How dark is it getting at the moment, Sonny?
It's getting pretty dark. I mean, it's like sort of getting to sort of 10 o'clock, so it's pretty much night. It is nighttime.
Is there anything on the stone, like any writing or anything?
Yeah, there is. Have you got dark vision or anything along those lines?
I thought I did as a half elf, but now I'm not sure.
Generally do. Dark vision.
Yeah, it's only certain Talion that don't.
Okay, so you won't need to roll for it then if you've got dark vision. So you see 3 graves, but they basically look like just slabs of stone, and what someone's done is they've gotten a rock and just carved in the words idiot, twat, crap on one on each.
I'm just gonna slowly walk back to the camp now and just relay. So maybe those weren't the nicest, or they didn't have many friends, kinds of people. 'Cause,
Why? What did you see?
well, one was named Idiot, the other Twat, and the last one Prat. I have a feeling these
Oh,
fellows
I
did not
didn't know.
die a
I didn't know
kind
your
death.
ancestors were buried here, Aramil.
Gosh.
Oh, fuck you,
Talk to
Doug.
Aladir for that one.
At least I don't come so easily succumb to mind control.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Okay.
listen in. This is my proposal for the
So who?
watch. Okay, so we have Talion, who is not dark vision. Geofe does. Neither Talion or me do. So we're a slight tricky bit here, because ideally we want a 3-person watch at least, without a fire as well.
Well, we've just rested, haven't we? So. we
No,
could
it's
just
been a
have
whole
someone-
day.
Yeah, but
Been a whole day.
Alright.
we haven't really used any of our powers or anything, so we don't need to like rest for hit points or rest for anything.
Well, we need to rest-
No, but you need to just rest. You need to rest for fatigue.
We can just rest until dawn, I figured, and then just
I mean,
leave it first.
if you're awake all day and you do nothing and you just vegetate at home, you still need to sleep.
Don't
It's true.
dragons
Trust me, I know.
have
We could do a 2 people
dark
watch
vision?
instead of a 3.
Yeah.
Is what I was trying to say.
Do
Like-
dragons have
could
dark
do.
vision?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Just had a look. I
Okay.
think the only person with any kind of dark vision, night and night vision is Aramil.
Right. It might be a better idea if I'm in the middle of the watch, as that's the darkest point of the day.
Geofe has dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Do you want to join
Do
the
you?
watch?
I think.
I mean,
I
think.
I do from
Gnomes.
being a gnome.
No, gnomes have it automatically, and then like cave gnomes or.
Ah,
elf
yes. But then you don't like Geo being a watch. So
I'll do the first
which
watch
is what you're
because
gonna
then
do.
people won't be fully asleep.
Listen, this is my plan. So my plan is that since it's not too dark at the moment, I can be watch at the moment, and then when it gets too dark for me to see, I can get Talion up, not Talion, Aramil up to do the main bit of the watch, and then Aramil can wake Geoff up, and what Geoff can do, he can keep watch, and if there's any sign of trouble, to wake me up.
I mean, isn't that the point of the watch person is just to wake everyone up anyway? So I could just do watch.
No, because sometimes the watch person needs to investigate something, and if it's nothing, then
Ah, okay.
then they can just go back and go to watch.
Well,
If
I'll
there's
wake you up.
anything, if there is any issue whatsoever, you've got to wake me up. Okay.
Okay, I will wake you, Starkriek. It's cool.
Oh, poor little
Okay,
fella, so
so-
Okay.
underestimated. In his little plate armored
It's-
tank.
it's-
I will have the light of Lyra to protect me. It's fine. But yes, I
Yep.
will wake you.
Right. Could you all tell me what your apart from Talion, because he's not doing any watch, what your passive perceptions are?
I believe
was
mine
planning-
is 11.
13.
Hang on, Aramil was 13.
Mhm.
Starkriek's 11.
11.
I was planning on
Yeah.
waking up to do something.
My-
so
sorry?
I don't know if you need to know mine.
We'll
Sorry,
see if
I-
it
I-
comes to that. Your passive
What-
perception.
Passive perception. It should be underneath all your stats. Just above
Passive
your languages.
12. 12.
Aha, 13. I'm
12. 12. Okay. Okay, so let's start this then. Let's start this fun stuff. All right. So, everyone has gone to sleep.
Yep.
Starkriek is currently on watch.
What I'm doing
Passive
is,
perception 11.
what I'm currently doing is I'm purposefully sharpening my sword with the menacing scrape to make it obvious that it's like if anyone comes near,
I might
I've got a fucking
attract
big sword.
people. Is that a good idea? That might attract people to our position.
Actually,
It's more of a self-defense, as in while people are going to come at me, then they fucking know to think twice.
okay. So
I'm sharpening my sword.
you don't, you don't see or hear anything. Just this. I suppose in and out. Okay. Who's got what nowadays? So, out of interest, when you're setting up camp, what do you do with your things?
Under
I
my
assume you
pillow.
just take everything off.
I put it under my pillow.
I mean, that's
I-
not
My
right.
armor, yeah.
I sleep in my armor.
Oh, sorry, I sleep in
And
my
I'll just
armor.
sleep
Weapons
on the
go
floor.
under the. And weapons go under the
Sleep in
pillow.
your armor.
I have a bedroll and I
No,
sleep
I,
in my
I,
armor.
I take my armor off, except for when I go and watch, I'll put it back on.
Well, I'm a druid. I sleep in whatever I'm wearing, like leather, hide. It's normal to
Yeah.
me to just sleep in it.
What about all your possessions and stuff?
I'd probably have
That's
my
in my
backpack as my
So you know, like your bag
pillow.
of stuff.
My backpack would be
Right.
my pillow.
So I have a bedroll and I roll out the bedroll and then I use the backpack as the pillow.
Okay, but then you're on watch, so you're not at your bed.
Nope.
So, and Talion is what do you do with yours?
So similar to Aramil, I sleep in my armor, and then everything will just go like under my head as a pillow.
You have a bedspread, Talion?
I think I did, but I haven't got access to my original inventory document because it was on my
Okay.
PC.
So, all right, I'm just so I know how I'm gonna do my rolls. That's all.
We're getting attacked.
I went to play a prank in the
shit.
night, so I guess I won't be able to
Okay.
now.
Okay, so
So-
those both. Okay, right. We'll last lot of rolls.
Don't like the sound of this.
My passive perception's 13, please
Oh,
God.
So you're lucky that one of these guys failed. Good. So, so Starkriek,
Yep.
yeah, you hear which way are you facing? Out of interest,
Towards the road.
towards the road. Fine. So you hear behind you. It didn't. Yeah, you hear someone step on a twig behind you, and when you do,
Oh boy.
you hear footsteps, very fast footsteps, getting further away.
Further away. I'm not sure they know if I'm aware of them or not. So I get to Aramil and say, "Get up. We need to investigate something."
Fuck's sake, I was having the best dream. That was the
Can you
greatest time,
both-
Carrie.
Oh my god! Can you both roll perception checks?
15 plus stuff.
It's blocked. Sorry.
16 total.
Okay,
14 plus 3, 17 total.
nice. So you both see this. You'll notice that Geofe and Aramil stuff doesn't seem to be touched, but Starkriek and Talion's bags look like they've been rummaged through.
My bag was
What?
right behind me, so
Mine was under my head.
I know.
They still get
They
to it.
They still
were
got it.
it was literally behind me while I was
ninjas.
scraping the sword.
They rolled like 17s and 19s against your 12. Oh, you're 11.
Well, I was looking for people.
But they got
so surely
they
would've-
got an advantage as well because you have no dark vision. So
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not that surprised.
Hmm.
Okay. I say check the
So
horses.
what's missing?
we have to have a look.
I say check the horses while I check my bag. I kicked Talion away because check your bag. We've been robbed.
Okay,
I'll check my bag.
I'll check the horses. They're all fine, I think. Dungeon Master General, are they still there?
Okay.
The horses.
So the horses. Yep. So can you roll nature?
Okay, that was 14 total.
Horses are fine. They're just sleeping.
What's been taken from my bag?
So both Starkriek and Talion are missing their medallions.
I was wearing my medallion.
Can I? Oh shit! How dark?
No,
How dark is
You
it?
took, that's why I asked. You took all your stuff off.
No, I was on watch, so I never took anything off. Literally put my bag down, and that was it. I was still wearing my medallion.
I'm going to say they were able to cut the strap of the medallion and take your medallion, but in doing so, got caught. You noticed them. Yeah,
I'm just,
If they-
I'm
if they roll-
I'm just
if they roll
querying
that
it
well,
yeah.
because when you're saying it was in my bag and it was obviously on me, so that's why I was. That's my sticking point. If you
I mean, we'll
say-
just have to change that bit. So they didn't go in your bag and they just took it from your neck.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
And then you
how dark is
obviously
it?
felt that happen. You felt that happen. At which point you saw the
It's
guy who
nighttime,
took it.
Haiss.
Because
Nighttime.
obviously one guy went after you, one guy went after wherever the other one was. So you saw the other one run away because obviously you noticed it leave. And I'll even give you an extra thing that you know where they went. How about that? That'll be
Okay.
the compromise.
Okay.
So at least you know which direction they ran in.
How do
Properly.
they know we have medallions?
Obviously, they're
Yeah.
following us.
Cool.
We have people on our tail.
Like, Sonny, is
knows?
there any
Maybe you'll-
indication around me
maybe
of where
you'll
they went?
Find out if you go chasing after them.
Maybe we'll find out next week. Because
If you're, if
next time on Crisis in Crisia.
Does anybody
Indeed.
want to say anything before
Yeah.
I end the recording then?
No.
Fucking thieves.
Thieves. Fucking thieves. Right, that's possibly our shortest session ever. So, goodbye,
Oh,
and
wow.
see you next week.